you know exactly what I want to do with the city, and you know exactly who I'm fighting for.
In this district, in this town, they know exactly what the issues are. They know what they care about. They care about safety. They care about education. They just want some attention paid to their neighborhood. They feel like they've been ignored for a very, very long time, neglected for a long time. I'm not just talking about the last 4 years. I'm talking about 20 or 30 years. So one of the reasons I decided to run is because I live in one of those neighborhoods. I live in one of those areas where, and this is where Bassi and Blanco meet, where city services have sort of not been implemented. You know, when people talk about voter apathy, they make it seem like people don't care, and that's what the apathy is. That's where it comes from. I don't believe that's true. I think that the apathy is a product of them not believing that the government, the city government, will do anything for them. They know what the issues are. While my job and one of my philosophies is to seek out all the voices and make sure they're all heard, even the ones who aren't squeaky wheels, who don't have time or resources to go to neighborhood associations, at the same time, government has to be representative. And to be representative, more people have to participate. I do believe in representative government. I do think it's important to have government that responds to the people, and it can't do that and let the people speak up. Now, it's our responsibility to make sure that we're listening and that we seek out those voices, but at the same time, we want government to be beholden to people. And look, there are some areas that get a lot of attention, and the voter turnout there is very high. There's other areas that don't get a lot of attention, and the voter turnout there is very low. I'm not saying it's a one-to-one relationship, but why take the chance? Give it a shot. Sure that everyone is represented, everyone is spoken for, and everyone feels like the city cares about them and not just certain pockets of town. I also think it's important that we embrace all of who we are in this district, whether we're working folks, if we live in a historic neighborhood, if we live downtown, if we live in Southtown, or if we're artists, people are part of the gay community. I mean, all those different constituencies are really, really important, and I want them to know that, you know, I'm prepared and I'm ready to be there for them, to speak on their behalf, to advocate for them, and at the very least to bring them to the table so they can sit at the table and speak for themselves and have stakeholders listen to them and keep their voice. Well, I'm really proud of what we've done. We sort of came into the race and surprised a lot of people. We've gained a lot of ground, a lot of support, and all that's really left is for people to believe in us enough to see the amount of work we put into it, know that we'll put the same kind of work into our time in City Hall, and just go vote. And if we're lucky enough to vote again in a month, there's a runoff. That'd be great. My name is Diego Bernal. I'm running for San Antonio City Council District 1. I respectfully ask for your vote. I respectfully ask you to vote, and I approve this message. Thank you.